And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show has an NL East matchup. The Atlanta Braves going up against the New York Mets. Along with Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. So the New York Mets have taken the first two games of this series, and today they'll go for the sweep. They played well, Chris, and they're looking for more of the same in this one.
Yeah, they've been the side shaking hands on the field after each game so far. Played solid baseball to earn those wins, as you said, but every game offers up its own unique challenges. So we'll see what those are today, but there's always a little extra motivation when you have an opportunity to sweep a series.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So just about set now. Today's starting pitcher, Justin Verlander. Chris, is sub 3 ERA for him a year ago.
Well, when your numbers are coming in under 3 as a starting pitcher that's going out there every fourth or fifth day, taking the ball, competing against really good big league hitters, it's extremely impressive. And you wonder what he figured out last year that he can carry into this season that can help him to maintain that number or even drop it lower. We'll see, but we know he's got good stuff, and he should be really good in this one today.
Next offering is in for a strike. And that one almost got him. Chris, Justin Verlander has had a lot of notoriety since he was first drafted. Second overall pick by the Tigers in 2004 out of Old Dominion, and a guy who has won 3 Cy Youngs and as well an MVP. Plus, he's been a World Series champ 2 different times. Michael Harris in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. 1 down, base is empty. He swings and fouls 1 off. And a 1-2. That one out to right. McNeil drifts towards it and puts the squeeze on that. That's out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And a big swing and a miss.
Good fastball going early until they show they can make some good contact. You keep on throwing the pitch.
Good eye right there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next one is off the plate. 2-2. The pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another. Bounced up the middle. In plenty of time to first, and that is that. Back here at Citi Field, and today's starter, Kyle Wright, and he's coming off a big year, Siggy.
Yeah, and a huge key was health. I mean, to be able to take the ball as often as he did, have over 20 wins, you go to the offseason having gone to another level. And I think what happens is you come back the next year and you expect to pick up exactly where you left off.
Ball 1 there. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Jeff McNeil stands in. In there for strike 1. Right, a former All-Star. He throws a slurve, a sinker, a four-seamer, a changeup, and he works in a slider. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Pete Alonso in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Next pitch misses, and the count is 2-0. In the air right field, Acuna has it sized up. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Here's Francisco Lindor. Hitless in the first 2 games of the series. He's 0 for 8. 0-1.
0-1.
There's the strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Got him swinging. Back here at the ballpark, top of the second. Here's Austin Riley. And here it comes. And that one off the outside edge. Verlander, a former MVP, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. To first, and he just gets it there in time. 1 away. Here's Matt Olson. Good power, not great in the OBP department. First offering, and it just misses. Nowadays, with advanced metrics and increased use of moving the infielders around, defense isn't necessarily about making. Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone. His 4th home run of the season, and they jump ahead in the second. It's 1-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. So impressive how he was able to go down and get this fastball, but yet get it up in the air, hit it far enough to get out of this ballpark.
So 1 out, nobody on. Here's Marcell Ozuna. First offering misses the mark.
And an area that goes unnoticed is the coach that's responsible for positioning, and then the research person that's providing the information. So what we're seeing in baseball, so many more people behind the scenes that are contributing to the success between the lines.
Next offering is fouled back. Back when you played, it wasn't the empirical data we have now. It was a guy with a ruler and a diamond taking a colored pencil and drawing a line where he thought someone had hit the ball, right?
That, or just going off of gut or feel. What does it look like his swing is today? What's the pitcher throwing? They are sticking.
And he's safe at first.
No problem beating out the infield hit right there. Good hustle getting down the line. Really protecting with 2 strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man, he got the barrel to it somehow. Nice job of bad ball hitting.
Hit hard, that gets through. They fired in quickly, so it's 1st and 2nd with only 1 away.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate. Hitless in the series so far. He's 0 for 7. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Strike 2.
If you're going to be a championship type of ball club, you've got to hit with runners in scoring position. And after last night's struggles, I'm sure these guys are chomping at the bit to have this kind of opportunity here early in this game.
Next pitch is outside. On the ground, right side. Escobar over to second, over to Alonso. Double play. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. And the home team down a run. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Welcome back. Here's the third baseman, Brett Beatty. That's in for a strike. Hit on the ground to the right side. He takes it on his own and quickly 1 away in the second.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
That one fouled off. Next pitch is downstairs. That one missed.
Outside.
And a 2-1 on the way. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. 2-2. The punch out there. 2 down. A.J. Pollock at the dish. There's a strike.
0-1.
And it's fouled away. Off the mark there. And the count 1-2. Swings and misses. Gassed it right by him. Nothing doing. Back here in Queens, top half of the 3rd inning. Now in for the Braves, Vaughn Grissom. And a pitch. High fly ball out to center field. Nimmo has it sized up. Makes the grab, 1 down. Back to the top of the lineup, Ozzie Albies. Next up for the Braves. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Next offering down low and in the dirt. And strike 2.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout. But you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
And the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Oh, there he gets the slider in on his hands, and it just eats him up. You know, it's hard to get the bat around on a pitch like that in tight. You just feel like you're crowded on the inside part of the plate. Can't get any extension. That's what he definitely should have laid off of.
Oh, he hit him.
Yep, that got him.
And that got him pretty flush.
Pretty much the last guy you want to hit. Now you got to try to control the running game because you know he's usually thinking about swiping a bag or 2 when he's on the bases.
Ow! Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for New York, Francisco Alvarez. Swings through that.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Popped up. Albies makes the grab on the run. Eduardo Escobar, El Caballo up to him. There's a strike at the knees. 0-1. Swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Stephen Kwan, pretty active on the bases, and not surprising, his favorite players growing up were 2 really good base runners. Ichiro swings through that, and it's a strikeout. That's the 3rd out. As we go to the top of the 4th. Now here is Ronald Acuna Jr. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Hard hit left side. Gathers and throws to first. That's the first out in the top of the 4th. So here's the cleanup hitter, Austin Riley. First pitch just misses. And that's outside.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
On the ground to short. Now the throw to first on the run. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th. 2 outs, base is empty. Here is Matt Olson. Swings through that one. 0-1. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And good. Back here at Citi Field. Now the number 2 hitter, Jeff McNeil. Out to short, Grissom. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. Here's Pete Alonso. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And that's through there for a strike. Ball to strike. The pitch. On the ground to third. To first. And that takes care of Alonso. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. Strike 1.
0-1.
That's in there. No balls, 2 strikes. Kicks and fires.
Well,
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Next offering is down low. On the ground to first. Olson takes it to the bag. That's the inning. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now the DH, Marcell Ozuna. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Crushed in the air. Left center field. Way back there. No doubt about it. That one felt good. His 4th home run of the season. It's 2-0.
Power versus power right there, like 2 locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? But a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
And now Teoscar Hernandez. And that one fouled off.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
1-2 now. Battling here as he fouls it away. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. The high heat too much on that one. And next for Atlanta, Travis d'Arnaud. He hit into a double play his first time up. In the air, center field. Nimmo has it sized up. Makes the grab. 2 down. So 2 down now. And here is Vaughn Grissom. Now this is in the air down the line. McNeil makes the catch, and that'll do it. One more for Atlanta on the homer. It's now a 2-0 ball game. And welcome back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And stepping in for New York, Brett Beatty. In for a strike. It's 0-1.
Well, these Mets, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Nimmo stands in now and watches strike one. That one's in there, and it's 0-2. Next offering is downstairs. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. And now the Mets DH, A.J. Pollock. And the first pitch misses for ball one. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Nimmo at first, one gone. Got him looking. Down on strikes, and he knew it. Francisco Alvarez getting ready to hit. In the air to left center. Harris has a beat on it. Squeezes it, and that'll do it. Mets strand one. Welcome back. Start of the 6th. John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Ozzy Albies. And first offering is fouled off. Albies measures 5 feet 8 inches, 27 years old, and he won the Silver Slugger at his position in the National League last year. 0-2 now. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Way inside, gets out of the way.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
That's ripped. Base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Ball misses. Throw to second, and great jump.
When your catcher's not a great thrower, you have to do a better job at controlling the running game, and that's throwing over, that's stepping off, doing what.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. There's a ball, and the throw out of third.
Well, I could see he had a big lead out there at second base, so it wasn't a shock when he took off, but trying to steal third right there, it's kind of risky, man. You're already in scoring position, so you got to make sure that you can make it there safely. That wasn't the case.
The Mets have some action going in their pen. Adam Ottavino preparing to come on if needed. Hand getting loose as well. This to third, and foul ball. 2-2.
I got 3-2.
In the air, fairly deep to right field. And that is that. One hit. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 6th. Here's the second baseman, Eduardo Escobar. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Swings through that one out in front that time. The 0-2. Ground ball up the middle. Slings to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Now the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. That one finds the corner. That's strike one. And there's a ball. Left-hand hitter waits. And a foul ball. The 1-2. To the right side. Albies. Over to first. And that quickly 2 away. And now here's Jeff McNeil. And there's the strike.
Well, this is the type of hitter you want up in this situation. Some sluggers coming up behind him. He's so good at moving runners, but also getting on base. See if he can be patient here.
Whips it to first. And that's the third out. The Mets with a new arm on the mound, Adam Ottavino.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Quan settles underneath it. Brings it in, and there's one away. And now Matt Olson up to hit. He's already homered in this game. This one smacked out to left center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's two away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Swings and misses. And it's 1-1. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
All sliders so far in this at-bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
And the next pitch is way outside. At the belt and fires. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the. Back here in Queens, set for the last half of the seventh. And here's the first baseman, Pete Alonso. Pitch is in there. 0-1. Ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. The pitch. Foul ball still 0-2. And the righty deals. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
On the ground out to short. Throw on to Olson, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the seventh. Lindor at the plate now. That's ball one. Here's a 1-1. Out to short. Grissom zips it across. 2 up, 2 down. And next for the Mets, Brett Beatty. And that's outside. Bounce to the right side. Albies over to first in time. And it's a 1-2. Back here at Citi Field. New inning getting started. Here's the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. Ottavino back to work. Ripped to short. Lindor on to first. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. And the batter now, Travis d'Arnaud. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Swing and a base hit.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything, really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock.
On the ground, 2 ball. Good feed, that's 1. And that's 2. And welcome back. Here's the center fielder, Brandon Nimmo. And that drops in for a strike. Right. into his 8th inning of work, Singy. He's been good.
Yeah, he's the type of guy that gets better as he gets deeper into the ball game. If you're going to get to him, you get to him early. They didn't do that today. We'll see what happens as this finishes.
Throw on to Olson. One gone to the bottom of the 8th. That one ripped. Hernandez going back some more. Onto the warning track, and he hauls it in.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Makes the grab, tracks it down. Here's a new pitcher from the pen. David Robertson.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
And he deals. Albies stands in here, takes ball 1 low. The 1-0. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Way out front for strike 2. Got him swinging. He swung over top of the curveball. Michael Harris next up for the Braves.
Showed a really nice opposite field approach in his last at bat.
Out towards left center. Kwan settles underneath it. Makes the grab for the second out. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. On the ground to third. Throw is low, and he can't pick it. And now it's Atlanta's cleanup hitter, Austin Riley. Move to first, and he's back in safely. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Runner on the go. Can't connect on the curveball. Struck him out. We head to the bottom of the 9th. And now it's the switch-hitting second baseman, Eduardo Escobar. That one at the knees for a strike. Hit hard on the ground to short. And he beats it. He's safe.
Tough play and a nice backhand stop. Had to be perfect with the exchange and throw to get the out, but it looked like he had to dig in there a little deeper, like he was trying to get a split finger grip or something. Close play, but that little extra time on the transfer made all the difference.
Grissom over to Albies. On to Olson. That's 2.
Well, that's a huge ball in play to get the double play defensively. Just one more guy to get this save for the closer.
Out to short. Grissom on the run, sends it over to first, and that'll do it.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league today. But he had total command of this game, and he saw it all the way through to the end. Nice win.
2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.